It's Andy Drifter, and welcome to this week's episode of Card Show Pickups. I've got 5 cards to share with you in this video. Starting off with this 2020 Topps Chrome rookie card of Rhea Ripley. As you can see, her appearance has changed. Since her early days of dominating NXT, she is easily one of the biggest, if not the biggest star of WWE. And tonight, she is going to square off against Maxine Dupree on Raw. That should be a good matchup. She might be able just to scare her off by looking at her. But yeah, mommy is jacked, but still very lovely at the same time. Dominic Mysterio just lost his NXT belt, so he may have some answering to do. But that is the first card I have for you, a rookie card of Rhea Ripley. I realize over the past 2 weeks, Jake Browning Mania has taken over in Cincinnati. Hopefully he can continue his performance and parlay that into a contract with another team for next season. But let's be real, the real quarterback of the Bengals is this guy right here, Joe Burrow. A couple weeks ago, suffered a torn ligament in his throwing hand. He will most likely be out for the rest of the season. So now is a good time to stock up on Burrow cards. This is a 2022 Select Die Cut Prism, red, white, and blue. Or red and blue, rather. Yeah, red, white, and blue. Let's call it that. I got this for $20. I thought that was a steal. And he is very much a top 10, if not a top 5 quarterback in the league. And he'll be back next year stronger than ever. Over the weekend, two-time unanimous AL MVP Shohei Ohtani announced on his IG that he is now a member of the Los Angeles Dodgers. 10 years, $700 million. He will join other MVPs such as Freddie Freeman and Mookie Betts and be part of that gauntlet of a lineup. James Outman, Max Muncy, Will Smith, etc., etc. Now, to most people, that $700 million is an absurd amount of money. Not to most people, to everyone, really. But when you factor in that Dodger Stadium is one of those few MLB venues that are consistently sold out, vendor sales, merchandise sales, the large Oriental population that occupies LA and its surrounding areas who follow Ohtani wherever he goes, Japanese TV will most likely start broadcasting more Dodger games. The Dodgers and MLB will make that money back and then some. I'm excited to see what he can do. And if he wins another MVP, he will become just the 5th player in MLB history to win an MVP with 2 different teams. And just the 2nd player to win it in 2 different leagues. Frank Robinson being the one and only member of that club. This here is a PSA 10 2018 Panini Diamond Kings rookie card of the Unicorn. So yeah, that is card number 3 that I have to share with you in this video. Next up is a card from Ohtani's former battlemate, Mike Trout, 3-time AL MVP. This here is a PSA 10 of a 2017 Bowman's Best 97 Best Cuts Atomic Refractor. An absolute beauty of a card. Now, you may recall, shortly after the end of the MLB regular season, the Angels announced that if Trout was willing to waive his no-trade clause and seek a new destination, they will entertain trade offers. But maybe a week or 2 ago, the Angels GM announced that he is not going anywhere. He is staying put. So now the Angels' number 1 priority is to get him some help in the lineup. Nobody questions Mike Trout's talent. It's his durability. Injuries have been an issue for him over the past few seasons, but this guy sits at 368 career home runs, a career OPS of just over 1,000, and a career batting average of just over 300. I think at this point he has done enough to punch his ticket into Cooperstown, and now all he needs is some playoff action. When Mike Trout first burst onto the scene, he reminded many people of this all-time great, Mickey Mantle, MVP winner, World Series winner, 536 career home runs. This is a 1959 Topps card. As you can see, it is beat halfway to hell. But I am going to submit this to PSA. And even if it comes back as a 1, that would put the value somewhere around 125 to 150. I do not have any Mickey Mantle cards. I was able to pick this up for $30. And yeah, I mean, I figure 25 will go to PSA. If it comes back as a 1, I will more than double my money. If it comes back better than a 1, that's just icing on the cake. But that is a final card I have for you, Mickey Mantle, 1959 Topps. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to hit like and subscribe, and happy holidays to you and yours.